game of the year. Man, this probably will be my game of the year, especially if Zelda
It
somehow,
didn't come out
really
this year.
sucks.
It came out last year,
Well, if,
technically.
did it come out officially last year though? Like I know it was
Mm,
in beta for a long time. In
I
fact, I
just-
still think it's technically early access, at least on
Anyways, hold
Steam.
that thought. Let me play the opening. We'll get into it.
No, fine.
Okay, we're back.
Should
That
have
was
some good
pathetic.
card descriptions for us next time.
I
That
should
was sad.
I should have put everyone at like 1,000 or something.
Nah.
No.
But yeah. So if you guys don't know, the actual I don't know I forgot the name of the development team behind Marvel Snap, but
Second dinner.
what was it?
Second dinner.
Second dinner. Oh, okay. They actually put out they've been doing. I didn't even realize they've been doing like these cool dev updates for like
Yeah.
some of the
Done
update.
for like pretty much every season, yeah.
Yeah. But recently they did an update for May, and as it turns out, the new kind of theming for May is going to be Guardians oriented. So it's going to, be kind of like, I guess, 80s themed, and a lot of the Guardians of the Galaxy characters are going to be involved. I guess I'll play it. I gotta kind of play it for you guys here, but it was really cool. Like for like a little 6-minute trailer thing, it was like really cool. Like I don't know, the production value is oddly good for like this little Marvel Snap thing.
This Marvel Snap is not a little thing. Like I know this. A lot of people come.
Well, it
at
has
this
the
like,
backing of Marvel and Disney and stuff, but
yeah, like I know this is like the first game that this company has put out, but a lot of them are pretty experienced. Like this Ben Brode guy has been around, and like they have the backing of Marvel. Like Marvel wouldn't just pick some random no-name studio without any kind of skill set or credentialing to put this game out. Like this is a high-quality game and always has been. I think always will be. So I think people underestimate it sometimes just because they haven't heard of Second Dinner.
So, real quick, can I admit to something? When I saw the first time I ever saw anything about this game was at the Game Awards last year. And I had seen the guy Ben Brode. He like came up on stage, was talking about it, and was so excited and was so like just enthusiastic he was over the moon about this game, and I must admit, I had no interest in it because I thought it was going to be like a stupid cash grab mobile major Marvel Disney cash grab mobile crappy game. And then I saw him up on stage, and I thought he was like I don't know why I'm cynical. I thought he was like super fake, and I was like, why is this guy so energetic and crazy about this? And I must admit, man, as much as I've enjoyed this game, I think he just loves the game he made and is super
He seems
enthusiastic.
pretty genuine.
Yeah.
Like I was watching. He was hopped into a streamer's stream the other night and was just chatting with them while they were playing the game, and like he's really active in the community. He's like just really
Like you can get where I
responsive,
came
like,
from, right? Where I was like, this guy, why is he so
yeah, he
energetic?
comes across very overcharacterized, and I guess I could see how you read into him maybe with some disingenuity or something, but I don't know. He's just has a lot of energy, and he seems enthusiastic and genuinely so about the game, and honestly for good reason. Like they're having some fun stuff with this game. I'm really excited about this season. I'm more excited about next season. We'll talk about that when it comes out, but this one's a fun one. I do like how they're timing everything, like with the movies that are coming out. So Guardians 3 is about to
Yeah.
drop, so we get the Guardians themed stuff. But this is a cool update. I don't know if I'll get the opportunity to play with a lot of new cards, but there's some fun ones in there.
Well, speaking of, did you want to go right into
Yeah, let's pull
what
up
they
the
got?
cards.
Okay. So yeah, as of their May, I already got the newest character because I just got paid for the season pass. Free game, and I've probably given them like $30 to this point on like 3 different season passes.
I've given them more than that.
So they're getting their money's worth out of me at least.
I don't feel bad about it. Like there are
No,
games that will nickel and dime you.
I'm happily supporting them. Like I'm enjoying the game.
And I never feel like I have to give them money. Like I've never felt like for me to do well in this game, I need to pay $10 to do whatever. Like there's plenty of cards that they give you, plenty of progression on the way through that. I don't need to feel like I'm dropping a crap load of money to enjoy the game or be competitive.
Now
so
I wasn't
don't know,
going to give
that
him
makes me feel
30
better.
for that. What was that previous one? There was some other
Oh, yeah.
pack where it was like 2 cards or something. I was like,
They have some bundles that are overpriced. Like I'm not saying that doesn't mean they have crappy, value packages. but that's really kind of on you, and if for you think there's value there, and there's whales out there that are gonna do it. I mean, I see plenty of people who have purchased it, and that's keeping the developer going, so it's fine. I don't have to pay them that much money. So
Okay. So yeah, like I said, I got the season pass already, and I got this character Nebula, who for every turn on wherever she's placed, if there's no other card placed there, she gains +2 power. Trying to, I mean, I don't think she can be boosted by anything, but she's definitely useful for somebody who, I don't know what.
She can be boosted by some stuff. I mean, she's a 1-cost card, so what was it?
Kazam. I said Kazam.
Kazam. Like, there are ways to boost her, but I think she's really fun if you play her with like other guardians. Like, I'll tell you, this game usually isn't very good about pairing like theme cards together. They just never play well.
I thought they finally said in this update that they will be adding something like that with the guardians cards.
I don't know if they added anything. It just, there's some natural synergy here. Like, most of the Guardians cards, whether it be Rocket or Gamora or Star-Lord,
it's whenever a card gets put on the opposite side, most of them gain points.
Yeah, so basically you're playing chicken with Nebula. Like, you put Nebula there, and if they decide they want to go and keep her from getting stronger, they have to play in that lane.
Oh, and then
so if you can anticipate that, you always throw one of the Guardians there. So either they try to prevent her from buffing, or if they play somewhere else, she buffs.
See, so I didn't even think about that. Clever girl.
Yeah. But I don't know. I think she's a fun card. I think she's probably one of the better 1-drops. Like, especially since Sunspot got a little bit of a nerf, I think this card is actually a little better, at least with the decks that I play.
I've been just running Hawkeye for one. I feel like, I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't see much Hawkeye floating around.
Really? I don't mind. I normally put him down, and then I'll put like, I don't know, I'll put Psylocke 2 or something. Next one, Psylocke or Black Widow. I'll normally go for 2 if I don't have Psylocke.
Well, fair enough.
But yeah, so they have here just some more rewards, some more variants, avatars, base cards.
I really do like the cassette deck back. I'm a sucker for anything 80s. I don't know, so this theming kind of hits me kind of hard.
I don't think they said whether or not, but I think they said there might be new music coming. I know a lot of people have been theorizing that they're going to be dropping like Guardians oriented music. I don't know if that's true or not.
I'd be very surprised if they do that. I'll tell you, that's one thing that the developer has been a little stingy on, is like updates to like audio visuals in the game beyond the cards. Like, they just updated the back of the play area. That was about it. So I don't know. I'm not saying they won't update the AV in other places, but I doubt that's their priority.
I saw somebody post something about when that new update happened, like last month, like some of the textures on the asteroid in the background weren't loading in, so it just looked like black background for some people, and I'm like, that's funny. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, every new game's got some glitches. I don't know if you want to go through every card. Is there any one new card besides Nebula that you're interested in, or like think is gonna be cool to play with?
I definitely feel like High Evolutionary is gonna be big. High Evolutionary, and definitely the Living Tribunal, of course. But I
don't think Living Tribunal is going to be that good.
I forget what he does. He splits the power
evenly. Spreads your power out, which
you're never going to get to. You're not going to be able to really utilize him.
Like, I can think about the times that would be good. Like I'm big on the Wong Black Panther kind of thing, so I can get like one lane really big, and the point being is you get like a super big Black Panther, and then drop this guy and spread the points out. That might work out, but that seems very... You gotta hope everything lines up perfectly for that. And I'll tell you, that's one thing I found with a lot of the decks I like playing that have those very particular, you have to play this line. I've been having really bad luck hitting those lines lately, and I'm trying to go for a more reactive deck. So I feel like, honestly, he's going to be a tricky card to slot in consistently. I think High Evolutionary is much cooler. The fact that it takes some of those, non-ability cards and gives them some. And there's some really cool synergies on them. Cyclops, yeah. There's one possibility, like I was looking at, because what is it? It gives the ability for the Hulk that if you don't play or you leave, extra points, extra energy, I should say, per turn, he gets stronger by 2 every single time. So like if you always leave just a little bit of extra energy every turn, he turns to a 24-point card. If you pair him with like Infinite and She-Hulk, and you basically don't play anything for like most of the game, you get to turn 6 and you drop like 50 points just out of nowhere. Like,
Jeez.
there's some cool stuff you can do, but granted, you gotta get this card, and these new cards aren't always cheap.
And if you don't know, I didn't even realize this high evolutionary character apparently is the big bad in the new movie. Yeah, in the Guardians 3, he's going to be he's the main guy, which is kind of interesting because I feel like I've read he's a new character. Like, I don't think he's somebody who's been around with the Marvel for a long time. I could be wrong.
About Guardians lore to tell you. Maybe not. So. But anyway, I won't drag it out because I haven't.
You're not excited?
Season just started.
Howard the Duck? Come on, you're not excited?
He's cool. I'm more excited about Iron Lad. I think he's a more interesting and more viable card. But I don't want to waste all of our time talking about these new cards. I mean, I think this is going to be a fun season with some cool cards. And it's just getting started. I didn't get to play a lot last season.
2 new locations. Milano, Deep Space.
Yeah, I guess what I was saying is I'm excited to dig into this season a little more. Last month was just busy, so I didn't get to climb nearly as much as I wanted to. So I'm gonna try to do more this season. Granted, with Zelda coming out next week,
whoa,
maybe Turkey.
Look at that door.
Oh, there's the null
Venom.
ones.
Yeah, Venom.
Oh,
door.
the Venom ones. Yeah,
that looks pretty sick. I will say, the artwork is so cool on some of these. Like,
yeah,
that's definitely a
variants are sucker you in, man.
Yeah, definitely. And I feel like I should say, so any interesting cards you've gotten lately? I know I landed Lockjaw. Lockjaw was one of the big ones. And, of course, I got Agatha Harkness earlier today.
Yeah, I haven't... Well, I mean, I have been getting cards. I haven't really been posting them. I
mean, you've probably got more time put in than I do, but I was going to go...
I haven't played a lot lately.
Yeah, because Agatha was, the one season 1 free they could give you, and I was going to
Wait, you chose Agatha? Like, outright?
Yeah.
Oh no! You chose Agatha?
I don't know. It was either it was either her or Electro from earlier today, and I'm like,
Electro would have been so much better.
Really?
Or you just wait like 5 hours and see what else pops up. Agatha is probably one of the worst cards you could have chosen.
I don't know. I was like, she's got like 14 power. Okay. I'm never gonna use her.
Does.
Yeah, she does your moves.
She plays for you. And the point is, like, you have no control over the game. Like, to win with Agatha is complete RNG.
Yeah.
Like, I
was just like, because I sent you that article from Kotaku.
I chose Agatha.
Where there was an article from Kotaku of like one of the devs talking about how they don't want people to use the card, and I was just like, all right, I'll buy it. I don't know. Well, I didn't buy it.
The
it was
card
free.
I picked that was free was Cerebro. I didn't have a Cerebro yet. I want to play around with them.
Oh, okay.
No. I did see. I'm jealous. You got Dracula.
I did get Dracula. Yeah. I don't even know what anime Dracula and Marvel's from. It's got to be from. Oh, it would have to be Blade.
Blade.
Yeah,
probably.
maybe.